very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and today I have done one palette, 3 looks with the BPerfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. This is how it looks. The thing is, when I saw people do looks with this, I thought, oh my god, they are doing great looks with this, and it looks like a very pretty palette, but I don't need another rainbow palette, another big rainbow palette. Look at this. This is so big, but in the other hand, I just felt like maybe I want this palette because everybody was raving and raving and raving about this formula. And for a very long time, I have been wanting to try BPerfect, the Carnival palettes. Because they have 2 others, but now I actually bought it. I bought it on Beauty Bay, so I will link that down below, but you can get it from BPerfect on website, and it's, was it 36 or 37 British pounds? I will link it down below. But anyways, this is how it looks, guys. This is so pretty. So this is the front, and it looks so pretty with these palm trees, like very like Tahiti themed. And then we open it up, you have a big mirror here. It's quite heavy, but you have all these shades. I don't know how many shades there is, but you can see it's a lot. They have a lot of matte shades here and not as many shimmers, but I don't mind that because the shimmers in here are very pretty, and you can combine them with a lot of mattes, so you can do very different looks. And yeah, I'm actually very happy I have this palette now. So, and as I said, I have created 3 looks, but I'm not gonna swatch this. I mean, you can search on YouTube and find swatch videos, but I can really recommend you to go to Nikki Raven's channel. I will leave her videos down below where she's actually eye swatching this whole palette on her eyeballs. And that is a great way for you to see how every shade looks on the eyeball. So I will leave her video down below, and I will also leave her one palette 10 looks. She did 10 looks with this, guys. Oh my god. So if you want inspiration for different looks with this one, definitely go to her video where she does 10 looks with this palette. So there is a lot of looks you can get inspiration from, and I have done 3 looks. I've done 3 looks, and yeah, let's just jump into look number 1. So now for this first look with this BPerfect, oh my god, Carnival 3 palette. This is so big, so I don't know if I can like show you guys what I'm going to use, but I'm going to use the purples today. I want to do something like here, around here, and I definitely want to use this shimmer and yeah, a little bit of these purpley shades. So I think I'm going to start with this lilac, this very light one, and this is like this is not a first impression. I have used this earlier today when I went to work. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush just to, I have a fly here, this is so annoying. So I used this today actually when I got ready for work, but I haven't used these particular shades, so this is kind of a first impression with these shades. So I'm just gonna take this one. I'm actually going to put it on the lid as well, and this is a very light purplish shade that leans towards a little bit of pink, as you can see. And this is very, even if it's very light, I feel like it's pigmented and you can definitely see it. And I have primed my eyes with a Kiko Milano eyeshadow base, as I always do. I'm very sloppy here, so I'm gonna like do this like so. Just like blend it out because it's very sheer, and let's see here I am. Like a very light shade. And now what are we going to do? So now I'm gonna deepen this up. So I'm gonna deepen up the crease. I'm gonna take this grape, this shade here, and I'm going to start to like this here in the actual crease. I'm just placing the purple lip because I love purples. And I was very drawn to these purples actually in this palette. And now when I have placed it, I start to like blend it a little bit upwards. This is very easy to blend. I hope you can see. I'm super excited about this palette now. At first, I actually wasn't that excited. I mean, I just thought I don't need another like kind of rainbow big palette, but here we are. So I'm just going to do the same on the side. And I'm going to take the first brush we had and add a little more of that lilac color. And just blend these two out a little bit. These blends like a dream. Let me tell you that. Now I'm going in with this blackberry. This is the darkest purple, and I am going to place it kind of the same as I did with the other shade. Just very low here. And I am going to put a shimmer on the lid, and I'm also going to like place it over the lid. So now we have a really like purpley smoky eye, and I really like it. I'm just going to take on the same brush, I'm going to take this fruity, place it here in between this shade here, darkest, and the middle shade, because I think this can add a little more of a pinky purple. And now it looks like this, and I think we can go in with a shimmer. As I said, I really need to have this starlight. This one, let me see here, this one, look at that. It looks like a periwinkle blue turning into a purple, and I love that. But I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer, so I'm going to take this one. So, and then I'm going to put this all over. No, I took too much, I think. Let's just place a little bit here. So I don't want this to be like a cut crease, so I'm just gonna tap it a little bit. And then I'm going to take on the same brush, and I'm going in, oh my god, can't see nothing. I'm going in with this shade. Oh, and this is flaky. This is super flaky, but I hope you can see the shift. Look at that, that is like blue turning into purple. So let's just, yeah, I can feel the fallout, but look at that, guys. Oh my god, that is so pretty, but beware here. This is like a lot of fallout right now. I'm gonna take my other brush here, but as you can see, it has a lot of like flakes. I'm just gonna press it here, so you really need a glitter glue with this. That is really pretty. That was really what I was going for. Super pretty. I am going to deepen up this outer part. I'm going to take this blackberry. This is the darkest purple matte, and I'm just gonna put it here in the outer part of like my outer V. And I'm taking a little bit of that fruity color just to blend this out a little bit here. Okay, so this is how it looks right now, and I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. So now I've done this, and now we're gonna take this lower lash line. I'm going in with, let me see here, I'm gonna start with this grape, and then I'm going to blend it out with this lilac, and then I'm going in with the blackberry. So that's my plan, and this is going to be a very like smoky eye, and I like it. These purples are very beautiful. Now I'm blending out with this lilac color. Now I'm I'm taking this blackberry on this very flat blush brush, and I'm placing it very close here to my lash line. This is so smoky and cool, and I want something in my inner corner, so I want something here. Let me see, what do I want? Do I want like a pink? We have like two pinks here, or do I want like this one? This looks so pretty. I'm going to like swatch all of these and just see. Look at that. So let's just take a look here. So, okay. Alright guys, let's see. It would be really cool with the blue one actually. I'm gonna take a little bit on my lower lash line with this blue moon and just see. And I'm going to spray it because, yeah, I think we need to do that. Yeah, this is pretty cool actually. Like a blue purplish duochrome. I'm gonna like wrap this here a little bit. Wow, that is a stunning shade. Maybe like in the very inner part, I am going to take this pearl. It was this very light pink. This is another formula. This is a little more like a regular shimmer. Ooh, look at that. That like transformed this blue in some kind of way. I don't know what, but it's stunning. Okay guys, I'm going to finish this up. I'm gonna put something in my waterline, do a liner, mascara, lashes, and put something on my lips, and I'll be back with the finished look, guys. So guys, here I'm back with the finished look, and here comes the close-up. So I put this one in my waterline. This is a very light blue color, and this is from Colourpop, the BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Prance. And yeah, I think that looked good. And then I put this one on my lips. These are the lipsticks by Colourpop, and this is in the shade Little Things. And as you can see, it is kind of a bright pink, and yeah, I think it goes with this look, guys. I am super excited. So this was the look number 1, and maybe I should just give you a little like what I think about these shades I used. I mean, I am really impressed actually. I mean, this was the second impression, but the first time I used these particular shades. This one is very flaky though, so you need a glitter glue if you want to use this. Maybe you can use it with your finger, and because you can see the flakes, but it's stunning. As you can see, it is a duochrome and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I have no problem at all with the mattes. They just blend really nice together and they are super beautiful. So yeah, super excited. So let's go into look number 2. So now it's time for the second look with the Carnival 3 palette. So I want to do something fiery, very like red, and I want a green shimmer on my lid. Let me open this up and show you guys. So as I said, I want to do something here like with the mattes, like these orangey red tones, and I want this one on my lid because I think like green and red goes really nice together, but they don't blend together, but they look very nice together, if you know what I mean. So let's start here. What are we going to start with? Maybe we should, yeah, so maybe we should start with this one here, this sand, and then I'm going to take this mango. So now I'm taking this sand and I'm just gonna like place this a little bit here in the crease and then blend it out, just so we have like a transition shade. And I think I want it to be like a little bit winged out here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and see what this look is taking me, because I am not sure. I have a little bit of a plan in my head, But no, you never know. This is a very beautiful shade. I have used this off camera, and it's an orangey, like light shade, and I really like that one. So now I'm going in with Mango, and that is the more bright orange. And I'm going to orange this crease up a little bit here, just to make it a little more orange. And also try to wing it out a little bit here. This orange feels like almost like a neon orange, and I think that's so cool. There is a shade in this one that is the shade name Coral, and that one looks so stunning. That is almost, I think it is like a neon shade. Okay, so now it looks like this. On this same brush, I'm just gonna clean it in between. Now we're going in for the more red. I'm gonna take this Blaze. Oh, let's just... Oh, maybe I need a smaller brush, guys. Probably I do. This was so pigmented. Okay, so I'm just gonna very light-handed here. Oh my god, that turned red quickly. I'm gonna clean this brush again, and I'm gonna add a little more of this Mango. This is the orange we had. Just pack on a little bit more here. This is really, really bright. It is very beautiful though. What do we want to do now? I want to add more red, but I'm going to take a smaller brush this time. And I'm going to take this Blaze again. But I'm just going to be a little more precise here. And I think I need to cut the lid as well. This is a really nice red. Feels like it's like a tomato red. And it doesn't like pull to pink. I think it actually looks red on the skin as well, and I don't have that many reds that actually don't lean towards pink. This is very stunning. Now I'm going in with this Chili Pepper. So this is the darkest red. It's here, and I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm going to deepen this up even more. Wow, this is beautiful. I really like this red. Oh my god, that is really, really beautiful. And these layers really nice also. I'm gonna take the first brush we had. Oh my god, this is a really pigmented guy. Well, this is going to be like a very dramatic eye look, I suppose. I'm gonna cut my lid now. So as always, I'm gonna take my Revolution Cut Crease canvas to carve out my lid. Because we are going in with this green, and I feel like we really need to do this. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do like over here. This is turning very pink, but of course it's going to do that. But I just want something here. This would be beautiful also to put a pink, but I really want that green, so okay, so something like this. And let's go in with the shimmer, guys. I'm so excited. So I'm going in with this shade here. This is the Tahiti green. Okay, I hope you can see. So I'm going in, as I said, with this one, and I am going to, let me see here, what am I going to do? I'm going to spray my shimmer. So I'm gonna pick it up here. Oh, look at that green. We are going to put it here. this green looks so good to this red. I just need a small brush now because when we're applying it here in the inner part here on the lid, it's a very small area and I kind of want to be precise here. So just going in with a small brush. And here I'm just tapping it, and we are going to blend this into the red. And I do want to do a wing, maybe with the red or the black in this one. I really like this green. I mean, this is so soft, but also like very bam. I don't know. I really like it. So let's grab this smaller brush now and go in with this chili pepper. So this was the darkest red we had, and I am just going to start to try to blend these a little bit here. I'm just like tapping it, and I'm also doing this diagonal, so something like this. So now I'm gonna take this black, and I'm gonna take an angled brush and just dip into this black. And this is from Cleona. This is the stained glass collection, and it's just an angled brush. And let's just see what we can do here. Maybe I'm not good at this, guys. So I'm gonna take a more precise brush here, very thin. Now we are going to take this brush again. I'm going in with this chili pepper, and I'm just gonna like blend this a little bit here. Okay, this is hard, guys. I need to clean this up later, but I'm just gonna go back and forth here. I'm going to take a smaller brush just to be more precise here. And I'm going to do like a liner as well, with like a black liner. And now it looks all messy here, but I really wanted to do something like this, and because we're going in with a liner, so this is probably not going to look that crazy. I need to clean this up though. I'm gonna give this a more sharp line here. You could use tape as well. Maybe that would be easier for me to do this, but yeah. So I'm gonna do it on this eye as well, and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to do the little lash line, and what are we going to do? Maybe I do want the green like here in my inner part, but I definitely want to go with the shades I had like in the crease. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to take this mango, and I'm going to take this one and also this one. So I'm actually just going to use the shades I had. Let's start with the lightest shade just to have something here. This sand, there's a lot of kick up with this one. Well, actually a lot of shades they have kick up, but I don't mind that. But if you do, maybe wanna know. I'm gonna take this blade, so I'm just going like darker and darker here. And I'm taking this chili pepper very close here, and I'm also taking that black on the same brush just to connect a little bit here. A little more of this sand color. Just to blend this a little bit here. So I'm actually going to take a matte now. I'm going to take this key lime, and this is, as you can see, like a very light lime green, and it's matte, as I said, and I am going to place it here. So like in the very inner part of my little lash line. I think this is a really cool color, and I'm blending it into the other shades. And I'm also going to place it here in my inner corner. I really like this look. It's a very dramatic look, but I really like it. So I'm gonna put something in my waterline. I'm gonna do a wing, and I'm going to do it with the NYX Epic Ink Liner and just a black liner, and I'm going to put mascara, lashes, and something on my lips, and I'll be back with the finished look. So here we have the finished look, and here comes the close-up. I put this one in my waterline. This is kind of it's not like a true red, it's more like a reddish pink. But this is from LA Girl, and it's their Shock Neon Liner. No, ShockWave Neon Liners. And this is in the shade Fiery. And I also wanted like a red lip, but I didn't want like too dark and not too red, if you know what I mean. So I put this one. This is more like a burnt orangey red, and this is from H&M. This is their cream lipsticks, and this is in the shade Fareham Brick. Just looks like this. These are so comfortable on the lips. Love it. So I really like this look. I mean, I totally understand this is maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but you can always get inspiration. Like maybe this inspires you to use this color combination if you like reds, and maybe they like this lime green. Just play with that, or you don't have to do it this dramatic if you don't want to. And of course you don't need this palette if you want to create this look or similar. I mean, you're just gonna take something in your collection like reds and some lime green. But yeah, let me tell you what I think about these shades I've used today, and this palette just impressed me more and more. I would say that I'm so happy I picked this up. I mean, there is no issue at all. I don't know about the black though. Maybe it's me not being great doing a liner or these brushes, but I don't know if it was a little bit patchy here, like maybe you can see it like here. So I don't know about the black, but you know, I'm not going to use this black to do liners very often. I'm going to use the black just to deepen up like maybe the outer part in a look or something. So, but the other shades just perform really nice. I really like these reds and oranges. I really like this sand. This has a lot of kick up though, but it's a beautiful shade, and it looks, I mean, it looks very like pale or very light, but on the skin it shows up really nice. And I think they layer in top of each other really nicely as well. So I'm just super impressed with this. And this this lime green shimmer, it's super beautiful. I mean, it doesn't have the same formula as this one, or this one. This is very flaky, but they have like different shimmer formula. And I feel like this one has more like a classic shimmer, if you know what I mean. So it's not like super metallic, it's not flaky, it's not glittery, but it's just like, it's just a regular shimmer, but it's a very beautiful shade though. So I'm very happy with this, and I hope I inspired you a little bit, maybe to play with colors. And yeah, we have one look more to go, so let's go into look number 3. So this is going to be the last look number 3 with this palette, and yeah, I'm gonna do a halo eye. I'm gonna do a halo eye, and I'm going to use this reef color because I love these kinds of colors, like greenish blue kind of color, and maybe I'm going to dip it up with these blues. I'm not sure, but like in the middle I want this shade, and maybe in the outer part I want this. I'm not sure though, but I think we're going to start with this one. I don't have like a transition shade, so this is going to be the shade I start with, and then we'll see. So I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush and just try to be like place this very softly, because this is going to be my transistor. Oh my god. Okay, transition shade. That was hard to say in the morning. This is Saturday morning, so Look at that shade. That is beautiful. I love these kinds of shades. And I love them together with purple. So that's what I think is going to look good. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, do like this. Sheer it out a lot. And then I'm gonna build it up in the crease. So now I'm taking a smaller brush and a little bit more of this reef color. And I'm just gonna start to build this crease up a little bit now when we have like a base. Oh my god, it's raining a lot today as well, so if you hear something, it's the rain. I think in my first look, it was like raining a lot when I was doing that. This is a truly beautiful shade. Okay, so now it looks like this. I can deepen up this with the purple as well, like this blackberry. That would look good as well, but I've already used that one. So I want to use these two blues here. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to focus that on the inner and outer part of my lid, because we are doing this halo eye. So I'm taking this Lagoon, and that is the lightest of the blue, just to try them out a little bit. This is really beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. That is very pigmented and beautiful. So now I'm going in with this, the deep, the darkest one. These are really cute names. I'm a little bit shaky. I have had so much coffee this morning. Yeah, so that's why I get very shaky when I drink too much coffee. But I can't help myself because I'm a coffee maniac. I don't know if you are, but I need my morning coffee, and that is like the best thing I know, to drink coffee in the morning. Love that. So now gonna try to blend this. So let's do it on the other eye as well. So here we are. Let's just take the NYX glitter primer, because now we're going in with the shimmers, and I think we need that because this blue looks a little bit flaky. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this NYX glitter primer. Oh my god, I took way too much. So we're gonna do like this. And now we're going in with this Blue Moon on the same brush. Here we have it, and let's just polarize it here. I think I need another brush. I feel like I really need to go in there, like really go into the shadow and swirl it a little bit. But it is a beautiful shade, and I don't know if this is, if I feel like this is too dark, or maybe it is okay. And I'm going to take that a darker shimmer in my outer part, like this is going to be the middle shade. I have no idea, but this is a beautiful shade. I mean, it's still like a, it's like a blue, like a, almost like a periwinkle blue with a little bit of purple shift. Are we going to take this purple, this amethyst, this one? I think we are going to do that. And I'm going to take a smaller flat brush, and I'm going in with that. And this feels like a, more like a regular shimmer, almost like a satin, I feel like. So we're going in here. And this, as you can see, is very dark. So I'm going to place it here in my other part of my lid and inner part. And I'm also going to blend this into that really dark blue. I feel like this is more what I wanted. Look at that. Now that blue really pops. So now I'm going in with this, the deep, and we are going to like blend this together a little bit here in the other part. I really like how this looks now. I'm gonna take this reef, and that is the first shade we had, and I'm just gonna blend a little bit here. I'm gonna take this lagoon, and that was the blue one. I'm just gonna go over this over here. Okay, I feel like, is it just here? Let me see here. Does it look patchy here, or is it just in the monitor? Because sometimes it looks patchy. It doesn't look patchy here, but I don't know. How does it look? Well, it's kind of, I have a little bit of fallout here with the blue. Now I have a little bit blue here. Now I'm making it worse. I'm gonna do my trick. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, this one. The Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Complexion Powder. So this is like a powder foundation. Looks like this. If you open this up, you have like a little puff here. And I do like this. This is like my savior when it comes to like try to get, if I have fallout or if I just want to clean up a little bit, I always use this one. Okay, let's do the lower lash lines. So we're going to start with we're going to start with this reef, and we're going to put it here, like all the way. Blend it a little bit here. Then I'm going to take this deep, and I'm going to place it here in the outer part, and maybe here in the inner part as well. And then I'm taking this one again, this NYX glitter primer, on this small brush, and we are going to place it in the center here in the, oh, now I took too much. Like here in the center of my lower lash. And on the same brush, I'm going to take this Blue Lagoon. Blue Moon, I mean. Oh my god. Like that. And then we're taking this amethyst and just place it like we did in the up here, like on my lid. These are stunning, these trees. Okay, something like this. I am super happy with how this looks. I'm actually done with the look, I think. Or what do we want to do? We need to like clean up this inner part, like, I don't know, do like this, maybe just, I'm not going to have an inner corner highlight because I think this looks good as it is, so I'm just gonna put something on my waterline, you know, lashes, mascara, something on my lips, and I'll be back with the finished look for you guys. So here I'm back with the finished look, and here comes the close-up. I put a purple in my waterline. I put this from NYX. This is the Slide On Glide on, yeah, Extreme Shine eyeliner, and this is in the shade Purple Blaze. It's a very like dark purple, but it has a little bit of sheen to it, like not glitter, but yeah, it's not all matte. And on my lips, I wanted something nude because this is quite dramatic, and I feel like I want to tone it down with the lips. So I took this from Isadora. This is the Sculpting Lip Liner in Cafe Creme. And I also took the matte lipsticks from Isadora as well in Cafe Creme. So these are the same shade, but this is the lipstick and this is the lip pencil. And I because this is matte and I wanted something like glossy on my lips. So I also took this one, the Ultra Glossy Lip from Colourpop, and this is in shade Guppy. So guys, this was it. This was my 3 looks with a BPerfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. And my final thoughts on this one, because I have used this off camera as well, and I have tried to use almost every color. I don't know, there are a few, no, I've used that one actually. There are a few shades here I haven't used. Maybe this one. And maybe this one. But I have used the browns and I have used these grungy greens off camera. And some of the pinks. And yeah, I am really impressed with this palette. I'm so happy I actually picked it up because, you know, as I said in the beginning, I didn't need another rainbow palette. And especially a big palette like this, but I mean, I am so happy I have this because it performs so good. It's very easy to use. The only thing though, when I used the brown ones, they were not that pigmented, but I have just used the browns once. I feel like these two are quite similar, like they have another undertone, but they are not like, they're very sheer. But yeah, I would love if one of these were a really deep, dark, yummy brown, even deeper than this one, like really dark. That would be so cool to have, just to deepen up with the brown. But other than that, I feel like this is a very cute palette, and yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it. And I mean, all these looks I did today, I mean, you don't need this palette. I don't want you to just like, okay, now I need to buy this. No, you can look in your collection. I would just want to be an inspiration for you guys. If you have this palette, great. You can like recreate my looks if you want that, or just have this as an inspiration for colors, like color combinations, or what you can do with the colors. And maybe you can grab your single eyeshadows, maybe you can grab other palettes to create looks like this. But I just want to say I love this palette, but you don't need to get it. But it is a super great palette if you want like a big palette with colors. I mean, I don't mind. Okay, I don't love big palettes, but I feel like it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna grab this and use it. My Morphe palette is way bigger than this, and the Morphe palette I have, I don't grab. That is too big. So yeah, I'm super happy I have this. As I said, I'm super happy about the 3 looks I did. Tell me down below which one are your favorite look of these 3 looks. I have a really hard time to say which one I like. Maybe the purple one, or maybe number 2. This one is cute as well. I don't know. I'm so happy you have been here with me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love to have you here. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. Just click on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the notification bell. Then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I always upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on my channel. And I really hope I see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.